whether it's the subject of one of his many executive orders, Buy American, Hire American, actions to reconsider trade deals that benefit other countries at the expense of the U.S., or working to strengthen the military and the nation's position in the world. At 100 days in, President Donald Trump is working to live up to his campaign slogan, Make America Great Again.
From now on, it's going to be America first.
He seems to enjoy demonstrating his blue-collar bona fides, despite his billionaire status.
Did you ever think you'd see a president who knows how much concrete and rebar you can lay down in a single day?
He's outraged by the 70,000 U.S. factories that have closed, the once great American industries that have faded, and is particularly bothered by federal regulations he says strangle the economy.
You want to build a highway in the United States? These are some of the permits that you need.
Trump is changing that. For every new federal regulation, 2 existing ones must be eliminated. He's already created a legacy by elevating Justice Neil Gorsuch to the Supreme Court. He reinstated the Mexico City policy, which keeps taxpayer dollars from funding abortions overseas. He signed legislation that removes a requirement that states spend tax money on Planned Parenthood. And he's surrounded himself with evangelical Christians and calls on them for advice. Members of his cabinet hold weekly Bible studies, and Trump tells CBN News he's relying on God now more than ever.
The office is so powerful that you need God even more.
He's also letting the world know that a strong America is back. He dropped the mother of all bombs on an ISIS tunnel network in Afghanistan, ordered cruise missiles launched against Syria, and is taking on what the White House sees as the greatest threat facing America, North Korea. As a businessman, Trump is used to taking unilateral action in the boardroom. As president, what's eluded him is a major victory in Congress. In the coming days, he'll ask the legislature to pass tax reform, a plan to massively rebuild the nation's infrastructure, and budget bills that allow him to rebuild the nation's military. Still, he's signed 28 bills into law, including 13 congressional review acts, which erase last-minute regulations issued by the Obama administration.
Quiet, quiet, quiet.
The president's relationship with the press often makes news.
I think that we have worked very hard to build a constructive relationship with the Trump White House.
And Mason says reporters are getting one of the things they want most.
I actually think the access has been quite good.
So for Trump, what's different about being president after decades in business? He says that since everything a president does affects people, you have to show heart. Jennifer Wishon, CBN News, the White House.